Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce defer and deferral. So in both of these words, we have the letter E in the first syllable, but because the first syllable D is unstressed, we're going to say this with a reduced vowel. So rather than defer or deferral, we're not going to have a clear E here. We're going to have a very reduced short I sound, like in different. And you may even hear people say it almost with the schwa sound, like defer. So the important thing is that my fur syllable is long. It has the clear, strong American R, fur, defer. And my first syllable is going to be short and reduced with that reduced vowel I or defer. Then in the word deferral, we have the same pattern. It's just like defer, but we're adding a schwa, the sound, and the dark L, roll, deferral. Some people find this challenging, of course, because doing the and the ul together can be difficult, like in the word rural, for example. Deferral has the same pattern of an earl. I have to go in and out of this R from my fur syllable to my rull syllable, deferral. I don't need to make two separate R's, but it is connected. If I practice as deferral, I may have some challenges going from the to the ul. So try going back and forth. Deferral, ul, roll. So kind of working on that in the back placement and then moving into your schwa and your dark L. Deferral. Definitely a challenging word, so take your time with it. Work on R and L separately if either one of those is giving you trouble, and then try putting them together in words like deferral. Once you can say defer and deferral by themselves, don't forget to practice them in some short phrases, simply because when I master the word, if I just have practiced on the word, when I go to speak, sometimes it may still come out the old way, I may still stumble, might still struggle with it. So if I've used it a lot in my practice, in some phrases and sentences, it's more likely that I'll be able to say it correctly when it's time to use it in conversation. So for example, I will defer to you on that. She hopes to defer her loan payments. The deferral is about, she's looking for a 3-month deferral. Another word similar to deferral is referral. So I'm going to give you a referral to a doctor. Same idea as deferral. We just have a r or a r here at the start, and then the same furl syllable. Deferral, referral. Yes, referral is also a good word to practice and work on. It's even maybe more difficult than deferral because it has the R sound at the start. Thanks so much for watching this video and watching my daily Word of the Day videos here on the channel. If you have a suggestion you'd like to see me cover in this series, feel free to leave it in the comments below and I'll add it to my list to cover in a future class. Or I may already have a video for it, in which case I'll give you the link so you can check that out right away. If you're in a rush to get an answer to your question, you can join our Saturday live question and answer classes. Type your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. You can also join as a channel member and make your requests, and I'll make your video, I'll move your video to the top of the list and make it sooner than the others. So that's one of the perks you can get as a channel member, as well as access to our online courses on speechmodification.com. If you're interested in supporting the channel by joining, you can click the join button and see about those perks and learn more about our low-cost pricing to give you a little additional extra help. If you're not interested, no problem. Do come back for tomorrow's Word of the Day and check out some of our playlists on the channel for Word of the Day, medical words, names, etc. Anything you need for pronunciation, American accent, and more. We do have a couple of new series. We've been working on some shadowing to help you improve your fluency in English, and also our Vowel Challenge series continues, where we're going through all of the vowels of English and helping you to understand them. You can check those out again on the channel on our playlists. You can get more help for all of the sounds of English in our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It's going to walk you through all of these challenging sounds, how to put them together, how they're spelled, what accent air patterns to watch out for. It's a great way to build a strong foundation to pronounce anything you like confidently and easily in American English, and you can find it on our website, speechmodification.com. That's our Sounds of English course, and it's really inexpensive. It's under $2, so it's just there for you for a resource if you'd like a little more help with your pronunciation. Thanks, everyone, and looking forward to seeing you in our next class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.